Right, it's been an utterly ludicrous day for videos. I've tried twice to upload the police interview, which I've finally listened to, from the 24th of March. Because of the volume settings, it wouldn't let me talk over it. You couldn't hear it. You could hear it, but you couldn't hear me. So I was trying to do a running commentary, basically. Tried again. This fucking thing is nearly an hour long. Tried again. It got a bit better. But you still couldn't hear me. So tomorrow, I shall just upload the fucking thing. Right, and I'm doing the commentary now. I mean, you'll hear it yourself. Never once had I formally, verbally identified myself. They'd taken my identity from my driving licence and bank cards in my wallet. I refuse to answer that question. No, am I obliged to answer that question? No, you're not obliged to answer any of it. You don't have to answer any of our questions. And then later on it became, oh, so you're refusing to answer the question then, are you? Hey? Mentioned John Major and the stolen taxpayers' cash at least 4 times. Every time the subject was changed. Mentioned the crimes that Chris Green committed. That's not the point. We're talking about the text messages you sent him. What does he do for a living? I said, well, he's a bailiff, isn't he? No, he's a court officer. They seemed obsessed with his occupation. They weren't interested in the fact that he could have done anything wrong whatsoever. Even when I mentioned he goes around threatening to arrest people under the Domestic Violence Act for non-payment of council tax. Blatant show by the police that they're just totally protecting their bent bailiff mates, their bent council mates. Asked me who wanted me dead. How the fuck did I know? Don't know an individual's name, do I? Mr. Smith. How are you supposed to prove that? But they weren't the slightest bit interested as long as I didn't have any evidence. 2 minutes and 15 seconds of conversation cut out of it. I tried to do this video earlier, but then it wouldn't store because I didn't have enough storage room. So now I'm having to do this one. 2 minutes and 15 seconds cut out of it. Including when I turned around to PC Harmon and said, you can't even look at me, can you? Because she did that thing that kids do at school when they don't know the answer and they just go. Stuff regarding Hitler. I said, well, the British started concentration camps. Are they nice people? Because this copper was like, oh, was Hitler a nice bloke then, was he? I also said, I believe that it was a French bloke that wrote the book on Blitzkrieg. Quite literally wrote the book detailing the idea of Blitzkrieg, which Hitler then nicked. That had been cut. You'll see it for yourself. But like I say, it's 50 odd minutes long, so I'm not even attempting to upload it again tonight. Today. Which apparently I can be arrested for sharing that. Well, actually it says showing anyone the DVD. Or re-recording the DVD. It was funny how I went for my pre-trial hearing in Peterborough. There was a room reserved for me at Peterborough Prison that day. Even though that was a pre-trial hearing. Might explain why the clerk of the court ordered me into the dock straight away. Because she's not bent at all. You'll see what I mean. They were only interested in their questions. They at one point he even said, "Oh, we're here to listen about that," or something like this, and then decided not to. Complete farce. Well, I knew it was anyway. But at no point did I identify myself. At no point verbally identify myself. At no point did I actually admit to sending them text messages. And they reckon they had enough evidence to charge me from that. A charge, let's not forget, that's completely unlawful anyway, because of course I was not verbally arrested or charged last year to give them the course of conduct they now reckon they have. They said, what would you do if someone sent you a message saying you were Adolf or you were a Nazi? I'm like, well, I'd probably just delete it because I'm not a big fucking crybaby. You've seen the amount of abuse I get on my YouTube channel. Jesus Christ. So this is the pre-runner. I'll say now, Cambridge Police have just proved basically that they blatantly protect bailiffs and bank council officers with that interview. And you'll see what I mean tomorrow. Ta-da.